Hello everyone, this is Double AA Halloween, and today we are going to be unboxing one of my all-time favorite animatronic concepts, the Black Heart. Now, I don't know if any of you know this about me, some of you might, but 2023 was my favorite modern lineup in Spirit Halloween's history. They had such amazing animatronics, including cool jump scares such as Emmeline, Darling Dolly, and Desmodus, lifelike showstoppers like the Cauldroness, creative concepts like Poor George, Gordo, Little Jack Carver, along with one of the darkest concepts for any retail Halloween animatronic, the Black Heart. Now, he is my favorite concept from 2023, and on the box you can see why. He's holding this woman, and when he's activated, or when he's plugged in, he covers the woman up, and the woman is covered up and his head is usually down, and then the arm unfolds back to reveal her as his head lifts up and he talks, saying one out of 3 phrases. Here's the box for him right there with the top of the box. Side photos. The back with the story and all of the options available. And finally, you got another side picture. Let's get into opening him up. Opening the box up, we already see this slide out compartment, which I'm going to slide out off camera. Here in the box we have a lot of parts. For one, I think this is the breastplate. For one, I think for the woman. Here's her head, which I'm going to take out of this box. And here's her head. She looks incredibly detailed. Crazy Create, who is the company who manufactured this, did a really amazing job, and this looks nearly Distortions Unlimited level quality. Love the look of her with the masked out eyes and the black ooze dripping down from the mouth. And she has nice feeling hair as well. Setting her head off to the side, we have a bag of clothes, which might be for the woman, along with her shoulder form and arms, one of the Reaper's arms, one of the Reaper's other arms, and another piece for that same arm, what appears to be the Reaper's shoulder frame. And here I am going to take out the Reaper's head. And this is a head I like the look of. Has that nice little skeleton look to it. Love the blacked out eyes and the black ooze coming out of the mouth, even covering up some of the teeth. I don't like it as much as I like the girl's head, but this head again is extremely detailed, and I really do love that about this prop. We got what I assume to be the Reaper's clothes and the instructions. And the rest I have to take out of the box off camera. Here is the adapter. Now, I might have lied to you when I said I might take the rest of the stuff out of camera. I'm going to do my best to take a lot of it out. But here we have the animatronics mechanism. Looks like a really complex mech for what it is. Huge fan of that mechanism. It's new and it's something we haven't seen before. The module, or control box. Got a lot of stuff back here. Oh, it's upside down, my bad. step pad, on, off, step pad, IR sensor, speaker, volume control, and the adapter plug-in port. We got one of the legs, which I think is for the girl. A box that I'm going to take the poles out of later. And the rest, now I'm going to take them out off camera. The first step in setting up your black heart is setting the base down in the desired location you want, with the longer side facing the front. So basically this square pole is going to be facing the front. Because if you look at the actual animatronic itself, you can see that the girl is in front of the Reaper, and the girl has these square poles, the Reaper has these circular poles. Then you want to place down the poles for the Reaper. And specifically these poles with this bracket on them that allows the supports to go in. And then you put your supports in, and you're going to do the same with the other side as well. Take that support and put it in the corresponding socket. If I could get into there. There we go. Next step is putting on these poles without the brackets on them. Gotta do one right there and one right over here. After doing that, you want to put the module piece on, which requires 2 hands to do. And what I already have done is put the hip loop on and plugged the adapter into the back as well, if you can see that. Because there's no point in worrying about it later when you can just do it now. Then from what the instructions say, you want to take the mechanism piece and put it right here. Next thing you're gonna do is start with the arm assembly. This might be hard to do with one hand, but from what the instructions say, you put that first piece of the arm in like that, and then you're gonna want to find the second arm piece right here, and using these prong connections, you need to put these prongs in too, like so. And then with the other arm, you just got these prong connections right there, and you just put the arm in that prong connection. Next step is using these 2 prong connectors to put the shoulder frame in. The bigger prong goes into the bigger socket, and the little one into the little socket. After putting the shoulder frame on, you want to put the clothing on the Reaper, and then hopefully I can get this wire untangled. You put on the head, which I'm going to do off camera because it's going to be a lot I can do, and I can't just do it all with one hand. Alright, after you put the head on and put on the hood, you want to wire everything up, and now we can get started on the girl. To get started with the setup of the girl, it's going to be a fairly simple process. First, you're going to want to take this pole, and like we did with the Reaper, this pole goes at the bottom so that the support can go in. Then Next, you're going to take this pole and slide it in here. And take this pole with the things on it, and you're going to want to put the larger end in there. Hopefully you can see that. Then you're going to want to take this piece, and if I could see past the Reaper's clothes, you're going to want to put this piece right here. Then you're going to want to put on the girl's head, which you can't quite see. Once you have put on the girl's clothes, your setup should be complete. Now I'm going to test him off camera and see how he works. So here he is, and he's all set up. He works great.
Soon you will forget everything. Your life, your past. You will stay with me for the rest of eternity.
He's pretty loud and he's very intimidating. Love the booming voice and love that reveal you get.
You are now mine for all time. Together, we shall roam among the living and find our next victim.
Anyways, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. More videos will be coming soon. This is Double AA Halloween signing out. Stay tuned and stay scary.